Good morning. Happy Easter. Happy Sunday. Happy kitty cat, who I allowed to stay in the room with me today. Oh, she's just going to curl up and take a nap. Would you like to see? I don't think I can do it. Hold on. She's going to give me her support today. There's the baby. Here, let me show you. Can I see some of you? That's the baby. She's going to sit on my lap and give us a little support, a little extra love today. Good morning, Anne-Marie. Good morning, Deirdre. Thank you for joining me. I don't know what I've got going here. I got too much going. Okay, that's better. It is Sunday. It is Easter. It is rainy in the mountains today. Super rainy. When I look outside, it's so much for Abby's little Easter egg hunt. She's going to have to take an umbrella out there with her. It'll be okay. She won't get up for a couple hours yet anyway. It'll probably be nicer when she gets up. And if it's not, we'll do an indoor one. We're going to have a little fun here today. And I'm still letting it all come in. Thank you for sharing, Deirdre. I really, really appreciate it. I don't know. I probably can't get it over to live over to thank you for sharing. I don't do well multitasking when I start doing these. I get totally into the whole message of it. It just kind of, the energy starts to build and I can't even think about that stuff. So I appreciate you guys for doing that for me. Paul, nice to see you. A new face. I like new faces. I got people who keep messaging me because it's a very busy day and everybody's full of happy Easters. So I hope I'm being loud enough. Let me speak up a little bit. So how are you guys doing on your Easter Sunday in our solitude? It's a very strange day, truthfully. It's a very strange thing to be so separate from humanity on these holidays, isn't it? And I think this is really the first one that's affected us. So you guys are sitting there by yourselves. We have so many ways to connect with each other, and thank goodness for that. So I'm glad that you've joined me here. And we can have a little bit of fun at our playground today. Hi, Geraldine. Nice to see your face. So let's have a little bit of fun today. And here's, I've got two projects. There was a video that I did for Enlightened. Geraldine, please help me. I can't remember names. Enlightened Heart Network? Enlightened. Anyway, and the thing that came through to me was our Easter egg hunt. And as we were finding those Easter egg hunts, each one we crack open and we find a word, something that comes out of love. We have two filters, and this keeps coming over and over again to so many of us, this message of love or fear. And there's so much fear in the world right now. So today, in our little playground, we have this little Easter egg hunt, and I want you to go and visualize yourself going around looking for your Easter eggs. There's two games that came to me today, so we're going to have a lot of fun. You're going to look for your Easter eggs, and I want you to go ahead and put your words up here. What is it? What are those things that touch your heart? What are the words that when you say them, you feel lighter, you feel as if you have lifted your vibration? Because that's the most important thing that we can do right now, is to keep our vibrations high, and we're working together to help each other do that, because we're in a place where we have been trained for this. We have been given this gift, this ability to help raise the vibration of the planet, and it's such an important job. And so it actually, while we were sitting here meditating this morning in Angelic River Family, it just started coming out of me. So we want you to be happy. We want you to feel loved. We want you to feel at home. We want you to feel content. We want you to feel all of these higher vibration energies, because that's where we need you to be right now. We're bringing you joy. We're bringing you all of these beautiful emotions if you'll open to this. Because in receiving that gift of love, in receiving those higher vibration gifts that are being given to us, we're actually helping to raise the vibration of the planet. And this is the way that these viruses, that these negative energies, that it's how the planet is able to heal. It's how we create. We are always creating. Hi, Kelly Klein. Thank you for joining me. If I've missed anybody, please put your name out there, say something. We have to create. We're always creating anyway. We're always creating. We are powerful. And we have been creating since we hit this planet. We've been creating since the beginning of time. We were here when this planet was created. We are a part of that. We are that expansive. And so here you are in human form. You haven't stopped creating. You kept creating. You were born here, and through your emotions, hi Christine, through your emotions and through your actions, you've continued to create. You've continued to be a part of this collective consciousness. And when we wake up to the fact that we are not victims here, that we are actually active partners in this creation, then we have to take the responsibility for what we're putting out all the time. What are we feeding ourselves energetically, and what are we returning? So whatever you're watching on TV, what movies you go to, what conversations you allow yourself to be. Geraldine, thank you for something. You guys, you got these these things keep popping up in front of my face. It's okay. So whatever we're feeding ourselves, that comes back up. That comes back out. You know, we watch scary, violent movies before we go to sleep. We have a horrible dream state. We wake up feeling this heavy energy on us, and we're like, why am I feeling so awful? I fed myself, whether I fed myself something that was really, literally fed myself something that had a low vibration, which a lot of our meats these days do, a lot of our processed foods and the meats that come from farms where animals are being abused or are very sick. That meat that we're putting in our bodies lowers our vibration. That those vegetables that have the sprays on them, those things that are not being properly cared for, they literally have the ability to lower our vibration, along with the books we're reading, along with the things we're watching on TV. So this is the hard part this morning. I usually come with all kinds of fun. Let's remember every day to stop and say, oh my gosh, I'm just thankful to be alive. I'm being given so much. I am so thankful for all of the friends, for the support, for the love. Even when I go out into public, yesterday I had to go to a couple places, and people were being so kind to one another. Total strangers being kind. This virus hasn't brought us to the place, for the majority of us, it's not bringing us to this place where we're looting and we're being violent. And have you noticed that? Even though things are happening, there seems to be such a huge wake-up call to remember how much we love each other, to remember how much we miss those hugs and that touch, that time to gather, put those cell phones down, and just really be present with each other. And I think that these are the things that we have been put in time out to learn, is how much we come to the planet to learn how much we love one another. We come here to learn how to love. And so this virus is teaching us how to love. It's the plus side, along with healing the planet. And that's a huge plus. It's making us be still to appreciate what we have, what we've always had. We've forgotten how connected we are. We've forgotten how important love and touch and being able to gather is. Geraldine, sitting outside on the ground in the river with my fur baby's perfect. Your energy is perfectly grounded right now. Those animals, my kitty just left. She's sitting close though. She's sending love. I can't sit on the ground because it's too wet out there right now. I did it last night when I needed it though. Don't forget to do that. I'll go out there and stand barefoot in the rain too in a little while because the weather's not going to stop me. Geraldine, time out for a time in, exactly. We are definitely timing in, and I'm so in love with the process. Does that make sense? I don't want to see people hurt, and I'm so in love with the idea that God, the universe, Jesus, whoever you call in, loves us so much that we've got this opportunity to slow down and be still and see the world through different eyes. Sorry, that energy hits me sometimes and it stops me right in my tracks. The energy is building in here today. There's so much love. There's so much love. That's where I started. It's like you're being gifted. You're being gifted. It's so available to you right now. Can you feel it? You don't have to do anything. It's just coming in loads. Open to it. Be like this. For so long we've been like this. This is how our spirits have been. We've been like this, where it kind of hits, we're filling, we've got it, we think we're so full, And right now I feel like we're like this. Your soul is like this. It's in this receiving mode of fill me up, fill me up. So today, picture this. This is your Easter basket. The universe is trying to give you these beautiful gifts and these Easter eggs. So can you give me some words? Can you give me some things that, like, as you're sitting here like this, that what is it? What are those words that are coming to you? What are the gifts that are coming in those Easter eggs? It might be chocolate. We all love chocolate. Chocolate makes us feel good. That's okay. But what else? What else are we being gifted with right now? Because the focus needs to go away from what's being taken from us to what is being given. Geraldine says, me too. This feels like such a gift to us all, no matter how much pain we go through in the process. Exactly. Hi, Joanne. I see another name there. I didn't see your name pop up, but Geraldine says hi, so I'm saying hi too. Christine, I think I said hi to you. Can you give me some words? Mine is just gratitude. That's my biggest one. I am so grateful to each one of you when you join me here today, because you helped build this energy that starts swirling. I can feel it. You come into the room and I sense your energy, and it's beautiful, and it lightens the room. You're like this big shining chandelier, like all of us together. We're like these, what's it, the crystals where the rainbows, the light shines through and the rainbow is coming out of them. And that's what you feel like to me. Forgiveness. Yes, Geraldine, forgiveness is beautiful. And self-love. Self-love, number one. First thing you're going to do when you start to wake up is realize that you got to love yourself. And the more you love yourself, the more you're going to shine. The more you shine, the more you're going to be, you're going to grow spiritually, the more you're going to give out to the world. Rebirth. I feel that today. I feel like today is truly just a brand new day. Like, I went to sleep last night, and when I woke up this morning, I was brand new again. Every single moment is that opportunity to recreate ourselves to be brand new. Every single moment. Sandra, nice to Sandra, sorry. I should know better than that. I hope you stick with us. Thank you for joining me. Calm knowing. Yeah, I feel that. It's like there's such a sense of peace on the planet this morning. And last night I was really struggling. Yesterday I hit a wall of energy, and I was absolutely just, my dogs were tired. I was so tired. You could have had, I felt like I was walking with like cement boots on a mountain that was covered with slime, and it was all I could do to just get anywhere. I was just sliding back down, and all I really wanted to do was sleep. And that's very unlike me. I have days like that, but usually I can pick myself back up pretty well. And yesterday I was exhausted, and today I woke up and it was like, ooh, okay, renewal time, renewal, that's gone, that's over. I got on the earth and I replenished my energy, and I did what I needed to do to take care of myself, and I had help coming in to help recharge my batteries. And I feel as if I'm the Energizer Bunny today. I hope you guys are feeling that today too. So we've got calm knowing, rebirth, forgiveness, self-love, peace of mind, lovely. Rebirth is something I really love today. And that's what it's all about, isn't it? You don't have to be religious to feel the newness of the day. Oh man, listen to that. Hold on. What is Easter? What is Easter? Okay, you don't, even if you're not a religious person, okay, Jesus is like my best friend, very human to me, very alive, comes to me in all kinds of ways in my meditation. And I feel, if you can't sense it, there's that energy of love, absolute pure, no judgment, absolute love, healing on the earth right now. And I want us to go to that for just a second. Whether you're religious or not, it's Easter, so we're going to go there anyway. Jesus came, walked the earth, showed us what we were capable of doing. You can do all that I do and more, and more. Thank you for that, Geraldine, this morning. And so in this new energy, it's as if we're so filled with that healing energy of love. And the energy of love is what changes everything. So Jesus came and he walked amongst us, and then he died a horrific death, horrible, but he didn't stay there. He came back brand new. He came back, as this, like I'm not stuck in the earth. And you guys aren't either. That's the message today. That's what's coming through to me really strongly. That those of you that feel as if you're unworthy, feel as if you really mess things up and you can't get beyond it, and you're just not. Hi, Tammy. Nice to see you. And you can't get past it. I want you to know that every single second, you are just the same. You are just as powerful. Jesus wants you to know that he never meant to be on a pedestal, that he absolutely loves, absolutely pure, unadulterated love. That's it. And so are you. That's what you're made of. And so every day is a brand new day. Every minute is a brand new minute. Every breath that you take, you are constantly rebirthing. You're coming to this newness all the time. Don't judge yourself. Stop judging yourself. You're perfect. Doesn't matter what you've done in the past. The past is done. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let go of the past. If it comes up to you, it wants to be healed. You say, okay, I love you. I'm sorry that I did this. And then let it go again. Acknowledge it and let it go. Don't stay back there someplace, because the message today is that you have been reborn. You have come back. You've come back. You're a brand new vessel every second that you take a breath. You're brand new. Breathe it in. Breathe in that newness of life today. It's springtime. Baby animals everywhere. Do you hear my birds? They're singing. I keep passing by a nest of, I can see Mama Robin sitting there, and I'm waiting for those little babies to peek out and open up their big old beaks and look for food. It is brand new. Spring reminds us, Easter reminds us that everything is being renewed. And in this time of stillness, there is so much more. I saw a video the other day here. I'm in the mountains, and I saw a video of bears just playing, like in ways that they've never played before, that anybody around here, people don't see that. There's a reason why they're doing that. They're doing that because the people are gone. Smoky Mountains are closed. The gateways are closed. Nobody can get up there. And the animals are being born, new babies, and the mamas feel safe, and they're bringing them out, and the babies can play without anybody getting in their way. There's no threat. And it's such a beautiful time here. So it's okay. I miss it. I want to go up in those trails. I want to see those mountains. It's just, I'm longing for it. And yet I realize that this is a gift to nature. Us being still, stepping back, giving it back to the animals, allowing for their newness, their new babies to come into the world without a threat. I don't know how many of you are feeling that, but I feel like that needs to be said. It's something to be truly thankful for. So in my little Easter egg today, I'm very thankful for that renewal, for that peaceful presence that we're creating just by being still. Let's see. Doobie-doo. I want to go back here. I don't want to miss anybody. Kelly Klein, yesterday I was really bored. I have been doing so much art, so much cooking. Then I went outside and felt the wind on my face and was no longer bored. That's beautiful. It's beautiful nature. It's just like, I was watching a video today. When I was little, when I would get scared or sad, I would literally, I think I was 5, I was maybe a first grader. I was drawn to nature. Kids are like that. They know what they need. So I would go out back to the park, and I would lay down under the trees, and the wind would blow through the pine trees, and I just lay there, and I was comforted. It was like nature was talking to me. So I get that, Kelly. So we just so need to give ourselves to nature, don't we? Deirdre, the disciples were in lockdown too at this time. Wow, I never thought about that. Thank you for bringing that. They were in lockdown, in a different kind of scary lockdown. So thank you for that, Deirdre. We're all just, it's a cycle that continues, and hopefully we're learning. Hopefully we're gaining from these cycles. Danita Grizzle, absolute love. The message is that our spirit is eternal. Exactly. And I really love that he said that we could do all the things he has done and more. Can you imagine? You guys limit yourselves too much if you don't think you can do these things. If you don't think you can be given these healing hands, or the ability to do distance healing, or the ability to channel source energy, or whatever it is that your gift is. If you don't believe that you can do that, and you think that that's somebody else's job, you're really limiting yourself. Don't limit yourself. You are limitless. We are all created equally. We all can do these things. And it's so open to us right now. It's like this open channel. Let's come on in, open up, be this, be your Easter basket today. Visualize yourself. Let's play that game. You are that Easter basket. And all of these eggs have been collected inside of that Easter basket, inside of your heart. And each one of them is positive. Each one of them is filled with love. Each one of them is filled with gifts, spiritual gifts. And you get to open each of those eggs. You get to. Nobody is going to force you to open those gifts. You get to open them as you're ready, whenever you're ready. I know for me, I was like, I'm very impatient. I don't want to wait. And I like all of it. I want bring it all. And I want my basket to be so full, and I'm opening them, and I'm gluttonous. I'm just eating all that good stuff up. Be that little child. Do you remember being a little child when you'd get a basket full of candy for Easter, and man, you were eating the ears off the bunny rabbits, and I was like, that chocolate was gone in no time. Can you take that energy on today? Be that little child who's excited to be alive, who's excited to receive these gifts of spirit, who knows that there is no death. That's all a facade. There's no death. It's all love. Everything is love. The rest of it, we're letting go. Let go. Let go of your fear. There's two filters. We keep repeating that, love and fear. So if you are feeling anxious, if you're feeling scared about this, if you're feeling anything like that, it is coming out of fear. And we don't want that anymore. We want to come out of love. And love brings the vibration up here. You'll know when you're holding your vibration up high, because all those negative energies, they can't even get to you. We did that the other day, I'm rubber, you're glue. Whatever you throw at me is going to bounce off of me and get stuck to you kind of thing. It's all that negative energy. We don't have to put people into that equation, because we all love each other so much, truly. But we don't have to absorb the negative energies that are around us. We can just absorb the love, the goodness, and guilt is a lower vibrational energy. Yes, there are very scary, sad things happening on the planet. Your job here, right now, is to do the very best you can to hold your vibration up high. I keep repeating that because it's a message that needs to be heard. You don't need to feel guilty. Survivor's guilt comes out of fear. I get so many people are just bouncing in front of me today. Sorry. Those things, you can acknowledge them. I know we can't hide from them. We have to acknowledge them. We are experiencing the lower vibrational energies of the planet. But the job is to turn that, to transmute that into light. Be the alchemist and say, yes, I acknowledge you. I feel anger, I feel hurt, I feel sadness, I feel fear, I feel these things, and I love you. I love you. Be that mama. Hold that in your arms, love on it, and then let it go. Don't keep it in your energy field. Do the best you can, because your high vibration is what's going to bring the others along with you. That's the second game today, okay? I was standing there getting ready this morning, and I heard follow the leader. Those people that come here, you're in that space of being the leader. Some of us stepped out ahead. I knew this 3 or 4 years ago. We got that message, like you're stepping out ahead. You are being worked on right now so that when this happens, when some big catastrophe happens on the planet, which we all knew it was coming, we all felt this coming, that we would be ready to show others how to find this higher vibration. So you're in that frontline place right now. You're the leader. And as you're holding that higher vibration, as you're coming to people in love and compassion and empathy, you are leading others, and you're on that path too. Whatever path, however they choose to get there, they are like, wait a minute, there's all this stuff going on. How is that person sitting there and everything seems to be going fine for them? They're holding this, they're like smiling, and they're calm, and they're at peace. How did they do that? And they're going to come to you and they're going to say, how are you doing that? And you're going to say, okay, this is what I'm doing. These are my tools. This is my tool bag. I sit on the floor. I ask for help. I call on my angels. Whatever it is that you do, just do it. However you feel that you can come to them. When they ask, it's our job to say, okay, this is how we do it. And we keep putting our faces out here, and new people keep popping on, and our groups keep getting bigger because they're following. They're following. Play that, imagine yourself. And if you're the leader, you don't want to set up an example. You don't want to sit there and like, oh, I can't do this. I'm just going to hide right here. That's not how you play the game. You play the game by forging your path, by feeling it out, by doing what feels good to you. So that's my message today for Easter. Leho, nice to see you. Carol, see Carol Allen. I don't know if I said hi. Tanita, I love what you told us. Absolute love. Exactly. So if you got any more words that are in your basket, any love to share with all of these people that are here right now. I've been talking a lot. I'm going to feel out the energy because it feels like it's coming in. And for anybody that wants to just get a little clearing energy, a little love bomb, that's what I do. So I see flowers. I see petals. All of a sudden, I literally see petals coming from the sky. And they're in every color. They're pink. They're like all the Easter colors, so they're very pretty. They're all my favorite colors. I'm a girly girl. I see pink and I see baby blue and I see some white and some soft yellow and some lilac. What else do you see? What do you see? The sun is shining through them. There's a gentle breeze blowing and they're just sprinkling down on all of us right now. And in each one of those petals comes some love. We want you. That's the message. We want you to feel the love from above. As above, so below. We want you to feel this. We don't want any guilt inside of you. We don't want any fear. Kindness, exactly. Kindness is sprinkling down. Kindness and compassion and empathy. Healing. Healing to the planet. Healing to the people. A release. Release is like, it just hit me, a release of fear. A release of lower vibrational energies. If anything that is inside of you right now that's still holding you back, you might not even know it's there. So we're going to, if you want to, you can address it. If it's coming up, let's address it. If you don't even know what it is and you just feel that heavy energy, you don't need to know what it is. Just kind of open your hands. Let's relax. Relax the shoulders, let them go. If you're like me, I carry all of my stress in my shoulders and my neck. So I have to really focus on, I don't got to carry that. I don't got to pick up that stuff. I can just send love and light to it. I don't got to pick it up and carry it with me. So let's release all that stuff today. If you've been carrying stuff like me, let it go. Let it go. Shake yourself out. If I'm doing follow the leader, it's like, here's one. Simon says, shake your shoulders, wiggle a little bit, wiggle your fingers. Oh, Simon says, wiggle your fingers. Simon says, shake your hands. Simon says, smile big. Simon says, laugh a little bit. Simon says, breathe deeply. Simon says, take a big breath into your lungs right now and just hold it for about the count of 5. Fill your lungs as big as you can. We're pulling in healing energy right now. It's filling the room. And we're all together and we are safe and we are protected. There's no fear. And hold it. And release whenever you're ready. You can do the big balloons today if you'd like. Oh, I got a better one. I love how these things keep coming in. What do you do when you pick up a dandelion that's gone to seed? So we're gonna fill up our lungs really big. We're each gonna grab a dandelion out of our field and hold the air for just a few seconds and then blow those seeds as far as you can blow them. I love dandelions. I think they're the healer of everything. So let's blow those seeds everywhere. So on the count of 3, take a big breath, hold it for about 3, and then blow hard. Get those seeds out there. 1, 2, 3, in. Did you do it? Did you get those seeds out? Wish makers. We just made, while you're doing it, let's do it again, and let's remember this part, okay? Take in a big breath, hold your breath, and while you're holding your breath, I want you to make a wish for the planet, and then I want you to blow it across the planet. Whatever it is that you wish for the planet right now. If you got a certain person, Paula, thank you for joining me. If you got a certain person that you want to blow all that healing to, you can be concentrating on them as you're blowing those seeds. They're going to go right to them. They're healing seeds. We're healing the planet with our dandelions. Are you ready? On the count of 3, you're going to breathe in, wish, blow. 1, 2, 3. Can you feel it? Do you love, it's one of my favorite things to watch whenever I see dandelion seeds blowing in the air. Anytime I see art that's got dandelion seeds, I'm so drawn to it. So I'm watching that right now, like a million dandelion seeds blowing across the planet. The wind is picking up and it's blowing them wherever they need to go. They're circling around and around and around, and they're landing on whoever needs them, on whatever part of the planet needs them. So we're going to do it one more time. I want you, mostly because I want you to remember that it's so important right now to expand your lungs as often as possible. For one, it's healing. It's helping us to get that healing energy into our lungs, so we're not picking up this virus. And if we got it, we're blowing it out. We're just saying, go. Think about that on this next breath. Anything that's in your body, any lower vibrational energies, any disease, I want you to picture it as you're blowing those seeds. Go pick yourself another dandelion. And we're going to breathe healing energy into our lungs. It's going to hit all these chakras. We can visualize it going all the way down. But I want you to pull it back out, and I want you to blow those seeds. And as you're doing that, visualize whatever it is that you want to let go of right now as you do it. And you can do this exercise all day long if you want to. Whenever you start to feel low, today, this is your homework assignment. We're homeschooling again. Whenever you start to feel low, sadness, if you are picking up energy from someone else, would picture yourself with that dandelion again and breathe it in and blow it away. It's a beautiful way to release negative energy. Are you ready? So we're going to do it. Fill those lungs. Away it goes. Let it go. Let it go. Don't even watch it. Those seeds are going to carry that disease away. They're going to go back to the earth. The earth will take them and will renew it into positive energy again. And so I want you to remember to do that today. So as we're sitting here, I feel, right now I'm feeling the energy on my feet. I don't know if you're feeling that. We're being rooted to the ground. The reminder is that we are in a time where this planet is feeling more and more like home. It's good to breathe. Good to breathe. Paula, you're exactly right. Please continue. I want you to breathe that energy right now. We're going to put the flowers down, and I want you to just pull the energy, visualize it coming from the top of your head as you're breathing. You're going to pull it all the way down your spine, all the way through all of those chakra centers, and you're going to pull it all the way down to your feet. And when you blow out, I want you to visualize it going down into the earth. Hear the cracking sound of the earth. Visualize it going all the way to the crystalline core. And then when you breathe back in, pull it all the way back up so all of that healing energy can hit every center, every cell, every part of your body. Anything that needs healing, that needs some calming energy, and it will ground your energy to the earth, and it'll make you feel more centered and grounded today. And then you can go out and enjoy your families. I'm not going to hold you up. So let's do that one time. Visualize it as we breathe. Just pull it into your head and pull it all the way down through and out your feet, okay? And then breathe in again some healing energy. On the count of 3, let's do it. 1, 2, 3. That's really good stuff. Breathe it all the way back in, okay? When it hits the top, throw your head back and just blow hard, okay? We're going to send this energy out. Visualize it. Visualize that going out. All that healing energy that you just pulled through your body, it is spraying down in any way, like raindrops, rainbows, seeds, whatever, petals, flower petals, whatever it is, and it's landing wherever it needs to land. It's going. It's going to continue to blow throughout the earth. Keep working on this today. Every time you get a chance, keep working on blowing those seeds. Keep working on sending out that positive energy, that love. You're doing a beautiful job. We're all just, this time is waking us up to the job that we were trained for, and I hope you can all feel that grounding energy of, hi Stacy, you'll have to rewatch, we're almost done here. The energy of the healing We're allowing this planet to heal, and this planet is so grateful. And your angels and your guides and your team are so grateful. You are doing a beautiful, fantastic job. So just give yourself that peace today, that knowing that you're doing exactly what you came here to do. And you are so very loved. And I love you guys so much. I want you to go spend time with your families. I'm going to cut this off nice and short and sweet. I love you. Do this. Hold yourselves. Do you see me? I'm wrapping myself in love, and that's my hug going out to you. My big little love bomb to all of you that have gathered here with me today. I'm so thankful for you, and I'm so thankful for every single breath. So thankful that I can pull this beautiful healing energy into my lungs and share it out. Enjoy your day. Please enjoy your families as much as you can. Even if you've got to just get them on the telephone. Say a lot of I love yous today. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Namaste, Tammy. Thank you for that. Stacy just woke up. I fully understand that. You're 3 hours behind us, so catch up. You can watch the replay. I love you guys. Take good care. We'll see you again tomorrow, okay? It'll probably be 10, I think, unless something else going on. I will let you know.